What is up guys, it's Grey Fox and welcome to my FIFA 16 career mode. In this episode, I will start my career mode and the team I decided to be is Tottenham Hotspur, as they have a very good young team with a huge amounts of potential. The difficulty that I will be playing on is Legendary, and this year's Legendary difficulty is a lot harder than the previous years. So now we are about to enter our first match in the European International Cup, and it's a good chance to test out some players and to try to find my best 11. Our first game up is against the Spanish side Malaga, and for the first game I decided to go with what I felt is my strongest team, as it is my first game in charge and it will be good to get a win under our belts. So our first game in charge as Tottenham manager is underway. Because it is legendary, I doubt there will be a lot of chances, so we will have to be very clinical when we get them. And now it is Bentaleb who slips Ericsson through a nice pass, great fake shot and brings out a good save from their goalkeeper. It's a good start to the game from the Tottenham team. It's Harry Kane on the wing who shows great strength to hold off the defender, who gives it to Bentaleb who slips through another nice pass to Dembele who places it in the top corner to give us a 1-0 lead. A great finish and a great team goal which started from Harry Kane. Now, Fiorentina have the ball, and we must defend properly and make sure we clear it. They put the ball in the box. The referee blows his whistle for a penalty. Fiorentina now have the chance to get the equalizer from the spot. And they do. They convert the penalty. Now the score is 1-1 and all to play for in the remaining half an hour. Ericsson is over this free kick. And what a goal that is. A world-class free kick. He is a specialist at free kicks and he has just proved it with a beauty. It is worthy of another look. There is no chance for the goalkeeper as Ericsson bends it in the top corner. Now the score is Spurs 2, Malaga 1. And that is the full-time whistle and we win our first game in charge, and now we will move on to some transfer deals. So now we are in our second game against Lyon and we play our second team, players who have got a chance to impress and trying to get into the first team. So here we have a chance to make it 2 out of 2, and there wasn't much action in this game, but one chance in the first half fell to Eric Lamela. He dribbled past the Lyon players and gets himself in a good position to shoot and brings out a fine save from their keeper. Now Andros Townsend, who came on from the bench, shoots with his left foot and ends up in the top corner. A great finish to get a late winner in the 77th minute and a chance to make it 2 wins out of 2. And that is exactly how the game finished. We make it 2 wins out of 2. We hope to continue our good form in the remaining games. We are up against Borussia Mönchengladbach, and a win will take us to the semi-finals of the competition. Now, Eriksen is over this free kick. Can he repeat what he did earlier in the matches? He absolutely does. A great effort and on ever so well to get up and down as we lead 1-0. The half-time score is 1-0, but not long after the second half starts, Harry Kane goes on a brilliant solo run and slips through Heung-min Son, who makes it 2-0 and gets his first goal for the club. It's a great goal and a comfortable lead. Now it's a chance for Harry Kane in the box. His shot gets blocked and it falls to Bentaleb, who smashes it home to make it 3-0. And Mönchengladbach get one back through their summer signing Josie Dernich, and the score is 3-1. But towards the end of the match is a mix-up between the Mönchengladbach defenders, and Lamela is in, and he makes it 4-1, and it was a good finish and a great team performance to progress to the semi-finals of the International Cup. We face AS Monaco in the semi-final, and we decide to play our strongest team in order to progress. The first chance of the game falls to Monaco, where Carrillo plays in Moutinho, who had the chance to join Spurs under AVB. He takes the chance to make it 1-0, and we are behind for the first time. The first half finishes and we decide to bring on Jamie Vardy, and he is played in by Lamela. He controls the ball fantastically well and plays in Alex Pritchard, who is on his left foot and finishes brilliantly. What a finish that is. The final score is 1-1, and because it is pre-season, it goes straight to penalties. Now it is the penalty shootout, but I'm not going to commentate over it as it is an insane penalty shootout. You just have to watch it. Here you go, guys.
enormous as soon as they've begun. But this, and he's kicked the penalty out.
Well, he wasn't going to be outwitted there, was he? He kept his eye on the ball, and he gets right.
He has to score.
Doesn't he? Just about keeping his nerve.
All on his shoulders, and a brilliant winning penalty.
He's the kind of character you want in that situation. Brilliant.
Stay tuned for part 2 where we'll begin the Premier League season away to Manchester United, which is a very tough first match. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, leave a like and subscribe, and peace.